Every time I hear this song, I still get chills. Cat Stevens is a masterful songwriter, and in this video, I want to share with you one of his most famous tunes, including a cool way to combine the rhythm and some lead guitar licks in between. So grab your axe and let's dive into this father and son guitar lesson. The opening part starts off like this. So we're using two chords here in a very common folk guitar style. The first chord is a G shape using the 3rd fret of the 6th string, then the 2nd fret on the 5th string, then open, 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 3. And I'm doing that with fingers 3, 2, and 4. Now sometimes I just play 3 and 4 there and leave off the note B. But that's the basic chord shape there. And then the next shape we're going to do actually a hammer on to is called a C over G. So we're going to leave these outer strings on the note G, and then we'll mute the 5th string, and then on the 4th string play 2, then open, then 1. And then you'll still have that 3 on top. So it's kind of like combining a C chord here with a G chord. You just put them together like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strum down, down, up, and then another down, and then I'll hammer with these 2 fingers. And that's the move there. So 1 E and a 2 E and a, and then that rings out on the recording and another guitar goes. But I just put them together, so 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. So what I'm doing there is playing the 5th fret on the 3rd string up to the 3rd fret on the 1st string. Then go back to that 5th fret on the 3rd string, then play the 5th fret on the 1st string. So that note on top moves, but the C note here stays the same. So that comes on beat 3 after we play the hammer on. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a. We'll do that 3 times. Then on the 4th time, we're going to play just the chords without the lead part. So it's going to go. We just let it ring out. So that's the intro, and if you've struggled to combine chords and lead together like this, then go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab my free fretboard guide PDF. This is going to show you the easiest and fastest way to start connecting chords and scales together, and then that's going to give you the foundation for being able to come up with cool leads, just like this. That comes right off, actually, the C chord, which is what the band's playing here. So you start connecting chords and scales together, and that's how you unlock this. So go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab that now as my gift to you. From there, we're going to start the verse, which is really just one main progression with a few variations. It's going to sound like this. So we're starting out on a G chord, and you can use any G that's comfortable for you. Here, I know I'm using that folk chord. It's not as common, but it really sounds great in this style. So we're going to start out with a G, then we're going to go to a D over F sharp, which is the 2nd chord here. It's like a D from the 4th string down, open, 2, 3, 2. But then I drop that 2nd fret on the 6th string with my fretting hand thumb. Just gets a great sound. Then I'm gonna go to C from the 5th string down, just your typical campfire C here, 3, 2, open, 1, open. And then you take that ring finger there, put it on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and you've got A minor. So it's gonna go G, D over F sharp, C, A minor. Then back to G, then E minor, which is all 6 strings, open, 2, 2, open, 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 and then A minor, and then D. So that's the main progression there. It's gonna go 1, 2, every 2 beats, we change chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, G, E minor, A minor, then to D. So let's add a little strumming next. Here's a pattern that you can use throughout the entire song. It's just gonna go down, 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 up. That's the pattern. So it's all 8th notes until the last 2 strums. That down up is 16th notes. So 1 E and a 2 E and a ba 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 ba. All right, so like I said, it's one main progression, but then there's these little variations to it. So we're gonna play the same thing again, but this time we're gonna just change the 2nd chord. So instead of D over F sharp, now it's gonna go B minor. So it's gonna go. All right, so let's try that. We're gonna start off with the first half, then we'll add in the second half again. It's the same progression, just trade out the 2nd chord. First time it's D over F sharp, second time it's B minor. Here we go. 3, 4, and... Second time, here comes B minor now. All right, then we do the same thing again, but we're not gonna have the B minor. So we're gonna go back to 2 times now on the D over F sharp for the 2nd chord. So that's gonna go. And again. Okay, now, but your dreams may not. Okay, this is how we end the verse. Okay, so on that last time, everything's the same. We're going G, D over F sharp, C, A minor, G, E minor, and instead of A minor to D, now we're just gonna cut it short and we'll just go D for 1 strum, and then connect that back in with the intro. So it's like, still be here tomorrow. Here we go. But your dreams may not. Then, okay, it's basically like a half re-intro now. So we just do the G to C over G, the lick once, and let it ring, then the next verse, band in. Same as before. Okay, then we we have a little variation here. We're gonna go. Okay, and that's the I know I have to go. So what happens this time is we go G to E minor, we're coming off the progression, and instead of A minor to D, we're just gonna go D, G. Okay, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1 strum on D, and then 3 beats on G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have a 3/4 bar. This is I know I have to go. So on I know, that's a 3/4 bar there. We're gonna go 1, 2, then change to C. So 2 beats on D, 1, 2, 1 beat on C, 3, and then re-intro. Same as before, okay? So backing up, it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I have to go. Okay, from there we go into the guitar solo. All right, so the guitar solo plays that main progression again, but we're gonna only use the first half of it. So it's gonna go G, D over F sharp, just like the verse, same as before. And then just repeat that. Then we'll use that variation where we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I have to go. So it's the same thing. Again, you just have that different variation on the end with the 3/4 bar. Then we go to a breakdown verse. And here the band sort of brings it down, and what we do is we play the first half twice and then the second half twice of the progression. So let me show you what I mean. We go G, D over F sharp, C, A minor, G, E minor, A minor, then D, okay? Then it repeats. Okay, then we do the second half twice where we do the same progression, but we're gonna replace the D over F sharp chord with the B minor chord. And this is over the lyrics, all the times that I cried. And then last time. This is how it ends. 2, 3, 4. I have to go. So it ends with the 3/4 bar at the end. So we're gonna go D, G, 3, 4, then D, 2, 3, G. All right, so that's how to play Father and Son. Now I want to add just one more tip in there. There are some more cool leads, right? Just like this, that you can do. So in the verse, you got these melodies like that you can add in. It'll sometimes throw those in. So wherever you have the A minor to D, you can play this melody where you get this melody on the top strings, open, open, 3, and then you could go to D, or you could also use the D7. Sounds a little bluesier. It's a nice tension going back to G. So that would sound like this. Here we go. So the whole thing builds once you start adding in those little embellishments. It really spices it up. So those are some insider tips for how to play father and son. And if you really want to start adding all kinds of cool embellishments to your playing like this and just fancy it up, you can use hammer-ons and pull-offs and slides. Then go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab my free fretboard guide PDF. This is going to tie right in with this lesson and show you the easiest and fastest way to unlock the neck for rhythm and lead. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab that now as my gift to you. As always, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you might like this one next.